Dubai recently faced an unexpected weather scenario. This bustling desert city, which is usually under a blazing sun, was confronted with a record-breaking downpour. This rainfall was the most severe the city has seen in over 75 years, taking everyone by surprise. This week, Dubai braced itself for the impacts of this extreme weather. The rain was unexpected and intense, changing the cityscape in just one day. In fact, the United Arab Emirates, where Dubai is located, saw more rainfall in that single day than it usually does in a whole year. This unusual weather event caused significant disruption. The heavy rain resulted in flash floods that made many city streets impassable. Schools had to be shut down, employees had to leave their offices, and the city's skyline was left with vacant towers. Even Dubai Airport, the second busiest, had to stop operations due to the extreme weather. Many flights were cancelled or diverted, adding to the city's confusion and chaos. But what caused this sudden shift in weather? This question has sparked widespread debates and theories, with certain factions presenting conjectures that seem more like science fiction than reality. Some of the theories were outlandishly imaginative, weaving tales of covert governmental operations and clandestine maneuvers. A notable theory pointed fingers at the government's cloud seeding operations. This controversial technique, devised to induce rainfall, has been under scrutiny for quite some time. It is a method that involves releasing substances into the air which serve as cloud condensation nuclei, encouraging formation and precipitation. Critics of the technique argue that it could have unintended consequences, potentially creating imbalances in weather patterns. However, the majority of experts, those with years of experience in meteorology and climate science, were quick to debunk this theory. They pointed out the lack of substantial evidence and underlined the importance of relying on scientific facts. The weather event, they explained, could not simply be attributed to a single cloud seeding operation. Instead, they attributed the unseasonably heavy rainfall and the abrupt shifts in weather patterns to a much larger global issue, climate change. This record-breaking rainfall, they explained, coupled with unusually warm sea temperatures and specific atmospheric conditions, was the result of a slow-moving storm system heavily influenced by the effects of climate change. Climate change has been long predicted to cause such extreme weather events. The increase in global temperature is causing more water vapor to evaporate leading to more frequent and intense rainfall. Such heavy downpours can result in severe flooding, causing extensive damages and posing significant risks to life and property. The event served as a stark reminder of the climate crisis we're currently facing. It demonstrated very clearly that even the most modern and technologically advanced of cities are not immune to the impacts of our rapidly changing climate. In summary, Dubai, a city usually basking in the sun, was hit by an unprecedented rainfall, causing widespread disruption and chaos. This unexpected meteorological event, quite unusual for a city that's synonymous with relentless sunshine and desert landscapes, took everyone by surprise. The sheer scale of unexpected precipitation left the city's infrastructure struggling to cope with the sudden deluge. Roads, typically bustling with activity, were submerged, and everyday life was momentarily brought to a standstill, creating a that nobody had anticipated. Various theories quickly began to circulate in an attempt to explain this unexpected phenomenon. Some pointed fingers at the government's cloud seeding operations. These operations, aimed at artificially inducing rainfall to counter the region's water scarcity, became the subject of widespread speculation. Was it possible that an attempt to control the weather had led to this unforeseen consequence? However, experts offered a different perspective, attributing this event to the broader issue of climate change. Their interpretation posited that this extreme weather event was a result of global warming, a consequence of humanity's sustained interference with the Earth's natural environment. They argued that such occurrences were likely to become more prevalent in the future as our planet's climate continues to see unpredictable shifts and changes. This event serves as a poignant reminder of our rapidly changing climate and underscores the urgent need to address the environmental impact of human activities. It's a wake-up call, a stark warning that our actions have consequences, often unforeseen and far-reaching. That's all for now. Stay tuned for more updates on this developing story.